Have you ever tried explaining to a toddler why they can't eat ice cream for breakfast? Now imagine doing that, to yourself. Every single day. Congratulations, you're now halfway to being a Stoic. Zeno of Citium. The original buzzkill of 300 BCE famously said, "The goal of life is living in agreement with nature." Sounds simple, right? Except we don't know which nature he meant. Mother Nature, or our own weird snack-craving, procrastinating nature. Zeno wasn't always the wise philosopher with the beard and the attitude. Once upon a time, he was a merchant. Then one day, boom, shipwreck. His life savings sank, and instead of crying over spilled cargo, he strolled into a bookstore. There he read about Socrates and went, "Oh, I guess that's my vibe now." And that's how Stoicism was born, from bankruptcy and a good book. Book talk wishes it had that power. Zeno believed the cosmos was run by a supreme lawgiver, which sounds divine until you realize. This lawgiver doesn't care if your coffee spilled or your crush left you on red, he said. Don't try to change reality, just accept it, all of it, which sounds wise, till your electricity bill arrives. On the other side of the philosophical ring was Epicurus, who basically said, "Life's short, eat cake." But Zeno, he looked at cake like it was an insult. Pleasure was suspicious. Luxury was overrated. He'd rather have a dry fig and a cold stare. Zeno learned from the school of Diogenes, the guy who lived in a barrel, insulted Alexander the Great, and allegedly peed on people to make a point. And you thought your philosophy teacher was intense? From Diogenes, Zeno learned that if you strip life of fluff, what remains is character. You can't control your fame, your wealth, or whether your cousin sends 14 voice notes on WhatsApp. But you can control your reaction. Zeno wasn't against emotion. He just said, don't be owned by it. Pain, joy, wealth, poverty, it's all part of the cosmic playlist. You don't get to skip the track, but you can dance, awkwardly with dignity. Here's the kicker. Zeno wasn't a fatalist. He said we do have free will, just not over everything. We're not puppets. We're moody interns in the office of the universe. We can't set policy, but we can choose how we react when life hands us a printer jam. So, next time someone cuts you in traffic, or your favorite show gets canceled, take a deep breath and channel your inner Zeno. Don't shout, don't cry, just nod and say, "Ah, yes, this too is nature." And maybe have that dry fig for Zeno.